You watched me fall asleep tonight. You watched me grab my blanket, mash it against my chest, and refuse to let go. You thought that was cute. It was not cute. It was survival. Okay. I need to explain something. Because clearly nobody told you what's actually going on over here. Every single night, I need something to hug. A blanket. A stuffed rabbit. Honestly, one time, your sock. And every single night, you try to peel it out of my arms because you read somewhere that it looks unsafe. Stop. Just stop. I am running a very important operation and you keep interrupting it. Here is my official kid scientist explanation. My brain, at this age, is basically a tiny overwhelmed security guard who has never been left alone in the building before. All day, that security guard has you. Your voice. Your smell. Your arms. Then nighttime comes, you walk out, and the security guard panics. So I invented a backup. A soft, squishy, huggable backup that smells a little bit like me and a little bit like the couch. Grown-ups in white lab coats actually have a name for this. They call it a transitional object. Very fancy words for the thing I refuse to sleep without. Researchers found that babies who sleep hugging something fall asleep faster and wake up less panicked in the middle of the night. Why? Because squeezing something soft lowers my stress hormones. Actual science. Not me being dramatic. Okay, also me being a little dramatic. Here's the part you really need to hear. This is not me replacing you. Nothing replaces you. You are the whole building. The blanket is just the night shift guard I hired so the building doesn't feel empty while you're asleep down the hall. And wait until I tell you what happens if you take the object away too early. You will want to sit down. Except, don't, because I might need you to pick me up in about 4 seconds. Some really smart researchers also found that this little habit is doing something bigger. It is quietly teaching me that I can feel safe even when you are not touching me. That is a massive skill. That is basically me practicing being brave, one hug at a time, using a blanket as training wheels. So next time you tiptoe out of my room and see my arms wrapped around a stuffed rabbit like it owes me money, you'll know. That is not me forgetting you exist. That is me keeping a piece of you close enough to survive the night. I know it's a lot. But I'm just trying to figure out how to feel safe in the dark. And you're still the first thing I reach for, every morning, the second you open that door. So go ahead. Watch me grab my blanket tonight. Mash it against my chest. Refuse to let go. You already know what it means now. You're welcome, by the way.